Welcome everyone to the channel. We just recorded this episode and, well, let me rephrase that. We just did this and did not record it, so we're going to do it again while we stream it. This is going to be Season 1, Episode 1 of The Infected. But right now we're at the starting point. While we're building our ATV, the plan today is to get to this area right here and build right here at the mouth of this cave. Because as we zoom in, we'll see we have a nice water supply if we need it. It looks like there might be a little town here and here, as well as here and here, which would be close for us to loot. So while I'm running around and gathering the parts for the ATV, I like to try and find stones and 2 sticks, or 3 sticks if possible. Whereas I will build my axe, and I try to build at least 2 pickaxes if possible, because I like to farm up my clay as I'm traveling to my build site. It costs roughly 50 clay to build the large furnace, which won't be done till day 2 or 3. But I gotta keep an eye on our stamina as well. I forget about that quite a bit. But the more that we're able to build or collect on the way there, the sooner we could build. And we gotta take the time to travel to our location anyways. So in my eyes, it's a perfect time to take our time, pick up as much clay as possible. There's a stick. I know there's a stone right here. Go ahead and build our axe. So once we get the ATV up and going, we can chop down a tree for plant fiber and build the pickaxes. I'll find in here. Okay, more. There's this. There's that. Let's see. Don't think we forgot about anything. Oh yeah, we almost got a gas can. Good thing we took our time to look around. Oh, there's another stone. So here we go. I'm missing a tire. Oh, I know what tire I'm missing. I got to talking. Wasn't paying attention. Should be right in here, right over here. There we go. All right. Pay attention to stamina. But once we get to our base location, the goal before we see, here's some clay right here. The goal before we call it a day is to get 3 to 4 furnaces up and going, our bed, a foundation, and a cooking fire and some storage. So the downfall to looting on the way to our build location is the fact that we're going to get there later. So we'll be, this first day we'll probably be working into the night. Don't need that, just needed the fiber. Okay, so build here. We need the pickaxe, and I think we can build a second one, which is what I prefer to do. There we go. So let's go ahead and grab as much clay. But as I was saying, you need at least 50 dry bricks, which will be 50 clay and 50 sand to get the furnace going. I know this because this is the fourth time I've recorded this video, unfortunately, because I've played this day out and then forgot to hit record quite a few times. So I basically started over each time so I can make sure I walk you through how I like to do it. Now we gotta go up here and we can loot or search the mailbox. There we go. And we're gonna transfer everything over into the ATV. So we don't have a real far to go. but I'm not going off into the woods looking for my clay. I'm just looking for it as I'm driving, and if it's close to the road, I'll stop and grab it and get what I can get. Anything picked up on the way there is that much less that we gotta farm once we need it. It'll be, like I said, probably day 2, day 3 before we're even looking at the furnace. But that's our goal. And we're gonna harvest any watermelons or melons that we see. Probably should have built a spear, which I'll work on next time I stop when I actually see some clay. Maybe we're gonna get there. We won't find any clay between here and there. Who knows? Let's see here. We could take all this. I'm gonna go ahead and loot. I'm gonna take everything that I loot on my way to the base. Oh, we got some clay right here. There we go. Another one right there. That's good. I said you're gonna want at least 15 minimal by the time you get there. Just speed along the process. I'd love to be able to get the furnace going today, but I don't think that's going to happen. The large furnace, the small furnaces, yeah, at least one today. The goal is 3 to 4 up and working, but we'll have to see how things play out, how things go. It takes a little bit to build. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do any building off camera. I'd like to do it all here, so you can see the process I go through, what I do, and how I build it. Maybe give you some ideas for how you'd want to build your base or go through. There was some clay over there. Like I said, we're going to just stop and grab what's close. Oh, need to go to the right. And then to the left, I believe. Yep. It looks like we got some clay right here, maybe. Yep, right here, some clay. Another thing we'd like to get built today is our stone box or stone storage, which will help us make our iron fragments sooner rather than later. Oh, we got another one right here. See? I'm not seeing many animals though. It'd be nice to run across a frog or something, get some meat going. Got all 10? Oh, we're missing one. Which one do we miss? The clay, there it is. So our clay stones are going to drop 10 clay per stone. Your boulders for your small stone are gonna, what I noticed in my last recording or my last episode that I didn't record, was I was getting somewhere between 14 and 16 small stone between the boulders. So that'll give you an idea of how many boulders you got to break to get to your resource that you need, depending on what you're building at the time or stockpiling. The other advantage that I'm hoping is an advantage to building at the cave mouth is that when we're able to build mineral extractors, we'll be able to build it right there, and we don't have far to go to collect the material, or copper, cobalt, aluminum. So we're about halfway there. Oh, there's a chicken. But we didn't build our spears, so do me no good to stop. There's a frog. We could have got that with our axe, but I'm sure there'll be frogs up here by the cave mouth. Oh, that'd be a nice little place to build, actually. We may have decided to move our base and just build a small base over here. And there's some clay right there that we just drove by, but we're getting in towards the afternoon, and we got a lot we want to get accomplished on this first day. So, and I believe we have enough clay to dry at least enough brick for the first large furnace. Now we just got to find this cave. Okay, the cave's going to be back around this way somewhere. Should be back in here. Yeah, it's back in here somewhere. So that's good to get through all this. Oh, see, there's some clay there, so at least we'll have some close. Am I past it, or let me see, I believe. Wrong area. Guessing in it's going to be up and around this bin up here. There's stone. Okay, here we go. Nice. So, inventory. So what we're going to do is right here we're going to go ahead and place 3 saw benches. Oh, no we're not. We're going to put our land claim down first. Where do we put this at? Let's see. Oh, look, there's a nice bridge that we may want to build on. So we'll place it right there. That should give us a good. And we could always look to see. Oh yes, that gives us plenty of space on top of the bridge if we want to go up there, and plenty of space up in front of us so we can turn this off. So now what we're going to do is right here along this face right here, we're going to place 3 saw benches. Spin it around the right way. And these aren't that expensive to make, so I think it's 3 logs each, 4 logs each, something to that extent. But we can carry 3 logs at a time. So it allows us to fill it up every time we come back. Oops, oh, it's 4 logs. My mistake. But also what it allows us is once we're able to build our wagon, when we come back, as we fill up the 3, we can take the extra logs and fill up a log storage stands, which we will be building here shortly as well. So get this started. There we go. We need 3 for that one. So on these small ones, it seems we're going to get 3 logs per small tree, and it's either 8. I think it's 8 on the bigger ones. I'm gonna have to count that again. I think we get 2 trips of 3 and 1 trip of 2. We'll find out right now. So here we go. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's find out right here. We're gonna destroy this one here. So it's and what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut this bush down beside it and pick up some sticks. And we're gonna create our log stand, and a stick stand. So let's go ahead and do this. We're gonna pick up all these sticks. We need to pick up there. We'll go ahead and build us some storage. So we're going to build us a log stand. We'll go ahead and set it for now. No, one on this side. set one. I'm not sure how many logs these hold, so I'll put 2. I need 2 more sticks. We'll get those here in a second. And we're going to build our first part of our thinking to do a 2-story, so build an area here and then an area here and then across the top of a bridge to go from one to the other. So we'll start on this side right here and go ahead and lay our foundation. I'm just gonna side because we want to be able to see what we're doing here. I don't want it in the wall. There we go. What do we need for this? 4 logs, 6 planks. What's that? Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put our wall, start our wall. And we'll go ahead and furniture. We're going to put a lot of stuff in here right now. Get it started so we can build it as we go. There's that. And we're going to go ahead and place, like I said, our goal is to get, if we get 2 of these working, I'll be happy. If we get all 4 up and going, that'd be even better. If I could even fit 4 here. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Got a phone call. Hey, JoJo.
Hey, do you prefer orange Fanta or strawberry?
I prefer strawberry, but I drink them both.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye. Sorry about that, everyone. Go ahead and resume it here. So can we fit 4 up here? I think we can. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and place, no, that's good right there. That's, so we need to get the wall built and the bed before the furnaces, because without the wall, we need to put a, we're going to have to put a ceiling up. And if we don't have a ceiling up, then if it starts raining on us, it'll put our furnaces out, I believe. There we go. So let's go ahead and put a ceiling up right there. Boom. Start working on this. We haven't really counted. We haven't really counted the amount of logs we get from the big tree, which we'll do that next. Let's go get this started here. How are we doing there, sir? Glad you can make it to the stream. That should have been. I don't know why I didn't. Why is it not letting me chat? I'm not sure why. Alright, if you're watching stupid stuff, let me chat. I gotta figure that out here in a second, but let's get back to this. So what we're gonna do here, there's our first 3. Okay, so we'll go put these over here. Let's see how this works out. There we go, that's nice. We need 4 more planks for our bed. We'll get that finished. And then there's our bed, it's finished. So now what we're going to do is, for right now, we're gonna need a couple storage containers. So we're gonna build right there. There we go. And this is going to take 8 planks each. So let's see how many planks we got. Oh, we can build one. We can throw a lot of this stuff in here. Whoops. Head over this way. Good. Go over here and grab these. We're going to pick up this stick because we're going to want to build some more storage containers for sticks and firewood as well. So what we're going to do is right here, before it rains, I almost forgot, I'm not sure why, but I want to take, and all this stuff is going to be moved as we go. That takes, what, 6 planks each? We got here. This way when it rains, we'll have access to water. As we're getting thirsty, we need 4 more. And we didn't build by a big body of water, so. And then we're going to go right here. We're gonna need a way to clean the water. So go ahead and put this about, right there. Then we need, same thing with your furnaces, your fire. It starts raining, you have nothing covering it up. They'll put out your fire, so. Let's go get this stick that'll finish up our log. Second log stand. Gotta move that ATV. We put that right in the way, and that's not good. Instead of cutting down one each, we're gonna go ahead and cut down multiple. Cut down all 3 of these trees right here. We're gonna have to look at, we're definitely gonna have to look at pretty soon because it's 5 p.m. Going and getting some, we're getting some small stone so we can get our furnaces going. Otherwise, we're gonna spend so much time doing everything else, we're not gonna get them going. And then we could also, like I said, we could count. I would like to try and make sure how much stone I'm getting from the boulders that we're harvesting from. So I say have a better and more accurate count of what I'm doing to gather my resources here. Okay, so we're gonna we need put this on that, and then I guess I need 3 more. Yeah. No, we'll put that there. So we'll go ahead and start that. Alright, so here we go. Just clean this out. This is where making those 2 storage boxes at the beginning makes a lot of sense. You could throw a lot of this stuff. Oh, here we go. We got a drink, something. I keep forgetting to pay attention to that. So we're going to name this one. This is going to be our clay, sand, brick, and glass. There we go. But, so when we first get started, we don't have a whole lot of room. We got a small backpack, so what I like to do is I like to clear this out best I can. Put those there. Sand. And now what we do is we're going to go out here and we're going to fill up we need to make us a spear because that chicken keeps messing with us. So we're going to do this. What do we need for this spear? Oh, I'm going to need plant fiber, so we're not going to worry about that. We'll worry about our spear and our meat in day 2, I'm guessing. So here we go. So let's see how many we get. Well, that one give us 15. And we need 25 per furnace, so we need 100 total. So 2 of them's 30, 4 of them is 60, 6 of them is 90. So we need about 6.5 boulders to get all 4 furnaces up and going. We got some rain coming in, which is good, so fill up our water. Let's get over here. One of these days we'll learn how to drive. This is beautiful right here. All this stone in one area. And some clay. Here we go. Let's get the clay first. As you can see, the bottom corner, the first pickaxe is about halfway through its durability. That's why I like to make 2. This way I don't have to carry the items in my backpack to make a second one. It'll just go into one of the weapon slots because we don't really need any other major weapons on the first day. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and grab these 2. It'd be nice if we were able to get all this stone in one trip, but, you know, that's where the stone storage box will come in handy, because we can build the push cart, and then we could build a couple boxes to put in the push cart, and then we could just push those and fill those up while we're farming our stone. Whoops. Go ahead and harvest that. Let's see how many times we run into the trees trying to get turned around here. So what we're going to do first things first, we're going to go ahead and do this. Drop 10 of these off here. So I need firewood. We'll get the firewood in a minute. Let's get these up and going. Okay. I could do this. That stick's not going to give me much, so what if bark chips will go here. That'll give me a little bit. Oh, that almost filled it up. It's more than a little bit. That'll work. Whoops. Let's go with this one now. Well, it looks like this one trip is going to give us 2 forges going. Get right in here before it gets too dark. And find us no, that's not it, thanks to the lightning. What we're going to look for is a little coal mound. This isn't coal. This is going to give us lead or iron ore. We'll see which one. We ain't got a lot of time on the first day to be doing this, so looks like it give us lead, iron, and lead. But there's little sprouts of coal in here. And each one will give you 3 coal. And 1 coal will fill up each furnace. Here we go, it's right here. Not sure if I'm blind, I missed it, or how that worked out, but let's get these picked up. Alright. Now we can get out of here. We'll come in and farm all this a little bit later. I'm not so much worried about farming that because it's going to give us the majority of what's going to come out of there is going to be lead. And unfortunately, it's early. Lead's nice to have, but this early I don't have no use for the lead. So we're going to go ahead and take that one and that one. And then what do we got left in there? Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna go find some more. I should have went back to the other side where we were before, but that's alright. Well, there's 3 right here, so we'll take this right here, this clay. So what we're going to do when we get back, we're going to start the anvil. We're going to start working on our anvil as well once we farm up, once we fill up on stone here. This stone, we fill up here, we should have enough to finish off the last 2 furnaces, which is going to be real nice. That means we're going to have 4 working furnaces at day 1. Which is great progress. But we also want to start working on drying rack for the brick, or workbench. So we start on our furnace. We need an anvil so we could take our iron ingots and make nails out of them, so we could make our stone storage container, a watermelon storage container, a pumpkin storage container. So as we harvest those, we can keep them longer. And then let's see, we got, let's back up. We got one over here. So this one right here is probably going to be the end of this pickaxe, and we'll have to switch over to the other one we have. See, there it is. It ended. Oh, nice. The last hit that destroyed the pickaxe destroyed the boulder. Couldn't ask for more than that. Okay, so we can one more boulder if we can find one. There, oh, right there. Oh, right here. Go ahead. I need to move that over to different hotkey. Chicken is really... Are we full? Really trying my patience. Alright. So we're gonna build us a spear here first so we can kill it. Get us some meat. So let's do this. We're gonna pull up right beside so we can stand up. Alright. Oh, well, maybe we won't be able to finish it all like I thought. Let's see. Piece of coal. Light it. Now we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, more than enough, more than enough. There we go. We're going to put those. We don't really need the ledge right now, but get it out of our inventory. Those 2. Okay. Take that. Put that in there. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to just put these rocks in there. So this is where it's going to get cramped in our little area. Where is the anvil? There it is. So we're going to throw this. Will it fit at the foot of the bed right now? No. It'll fit right up there. So on this one we need 8 planks and 4 more iron ingots. So we got, let's do this. 8 planks. 2 more from here. There's that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this over here, throw them down, and we're going to harvest them. Pick up this firewood. One more firewood. There we go. I don't need that just yet. We're going to harvest that one as well. But we're going to take this and we're going to our storage. And this is where we're going to build. Where's it at? My firewood stand. We're going to, just like we, would in real life, we're going to put it underneath the cover for when it rains. We got that built. No firewood to go in there yet, but it's alright. Then we're gonna go over here. Whoops, no. Let's stand on this side, make it easy on us. We will throw the firewood in here. Get this built up. And then this way we could start get some fresh water. You could drink the dirty water and it'll quench your thirst, but it'll also take away some health. I'm not exactly sure how much, 5, 10, something in that area. So what we're gonna do, we'll find out right now because that's not gonna fill it up. And then so our health's at 100. We're gonna go ahead and do this. Just go and fill this up. And then if we drink it, we'll go from 100, let's see. Yeah, so it'll take 10 health every time we drink dirty water. There we go. Now we got that going. So I'm gonna go about, harvest a pumpkin. Right now we're gonna throw a stick storage right here. No place to put our sticks. But we're out. Okay, and let's jump up here. It's getting kind of late. I'll go ahead and see what I can do. Oops, no. So, downfall to this. Put that there. I don't want to hold these. Oh, my clay either, for that matter. We're gonna, looks like we're definitely going to have to work on some more storage. Right now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some foundations down. Ooh, that's the take me. No, it won't. Okay, that'd be good. And it's what, 4 logs each. Now we're gonna get those started. We're also gonna start. Obviously, we can't build it because we can't make nails, so we're gonna put it over here a little bit out of the way. Get that started. And what time is it? We're at 10:30, and we still got a little bit. So we got a little bit of health. So we're gonna run over here. See what we can get done. So far, I'd have to say it's been a pretty productive day. Got more done than what I was hoping to get done, which is a good thing. We still don't have no tech. We haven't visited we went out searching anywhere yet, but got a good start. Let's see, got one over here. Yeah, pick that up. See what we're doing here. What's that? What's that? And this design is probably going to change a couple times. I'm going to want to build a couple watchtowers and get a little inventive with it, try some new things out. We'll have to see. Let's see here. Right in there. Let's see, we're already out of fragments anywhere. We're already out of. Oh, we have a little bit of time, so we're going to go ahead and do this. Whoops. Turn lights on. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's what we're going to do. We're going to find some stone right here. There's a few of them. That chicken really is starting to aggravate me. It's like he's keeps coming over and getting really loud, mocking me because he knows I don't have a spear. Yeah. And you're obviously not going to kill him with an axe. You have to throw a spear at him or build your bow. I don't use ATB. I want the stone. There's a stone. Let's bring it here. Okay, that's. Okay, here we go. I think we'll go ahead and harvest one more. We'll get full on stone. We'll go fill up our furnaces with what we've harvested, and then we will just call it a night. Come back day 2 and we'll work on our furnace. Possibly some defenses. Definitely our spear so we can kill that chicken. Let's see what we're doing here. There we go. Alright, that's good enough. We can get out of here. Yes, we're a non-driving individual, that's for sure. We're going to clear out most of these trees as our base grows. Let's go ahead and... Okay. Let's go ahead and grab a couple. So make sure all these are full. There we go. And then our anvil, we need, means we're down to needing 1 for the anvil. Let's have some wood really close by. I'd like to get those last couple foundation pieces built. Let's see here. That's 3. There's 6 from one of the big trees. We actually remembering to count too. If I can find where I dropped it, there goes. There's 7, 8. Yep. So 8 logs per big tree, 3 logs per skinny tree. And I can throw this here. Let's go ahead and get some planks going. We're almost out of energy. I will say there's one good thing about this game. As long as you keep an eye on your energy and you keep your energy up, you don't really have to sleep too much. You really don't even have to sleep when you're out of energy. It's just gonna slow you down. You're not gonna have the stamina to run back and forth as needed. And I believe each log gives you 2 planks on the saw bench. I don't know about the circular saw. To me, that would be the ultimate first tech paper to find would be the circular saw. There we go again, not paying attention to our stamina. Do that every time. Just stick, rock. Those 2. But that should give us enough planks to finish our foundation. Let's find out. Take what we can take, so we can carry. Okay, there's that. I think we need 8 planks. Let's see what. Okay, let's see how many we need for this. Oh, we got all the planks we needed, so now we need 3 logs and 10 nails. Okay. Let's see if we have enough to. So we're kind of pushing our limits here. Well, it's 1 in the morning. Our protein's down, our vitamins are down, our energy's way down. But we're getting a lot accomplished. Oops. Except for the fact that we can't hardly see at night. How many do I need for this one? I need 4. Well, that'll give it to us, but let's go grab these. Yeah. Check our furnaces one last time. Let's see. This should finish this off. There we go. Good deal. Now we need to see what we can do here. I think I only need 1 more ingot to finish the anvil. And then we can move the anvil over this side over here. So it's not crowding right up against the bed. We're going to turn the light off on the floor. No reason to have it on. Back it up a little bit. Turn this. Let's get up here. Let's go grab. Let's make some more. Go ahead and farm this last tree. Get some planks going, and we're going to end our first day. Appreciate you being with us and everything. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments. We'll be posting this up to the YouTube channel as well, Gorfang Gaming. Do this. Alright, we're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know that we're gonna need all 8. We're not. Okay, so here we go. It's that one. That should be. That should complete our anvil, which would make today a very productive and amazing day. Let's see. Does it? Nice. Now, before we go, we even finished our cart. Alright. Yeah, we're getting tired, so thank you everyone for watching the stream and the video, and put your comments down below. Have a good day.